Good morning. How are you guys? Morning, morning. Happy Monday. We have a new week. I'm excited. I'm excited because we're having a very, very good trades with the futures challenge. All green so far. And I want to keep doing that. I want to keep being green every single day.
Yeah, yes, still
And the
doesn't look
market
like it
hasn't
wants
been
much, but NQ wants
easy.
to go. It feels
Hopefully we
like, right?
have
But my gut's
something to
telling me that
trade
NQ looks like it
today.
wants to start going, but ES is doing a whole lot of nothing right now.
Morning. Good morning. Yeah, what's going on? This. Morning.
NQ, good morning.
Happy Monday.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Do we have data today?
We have Trump at 10 after 10.
Ah,
He's doing some kind of
yeah.
announcement or something.
Okay.
So there. Like I said, NQ holding much better, looking much better.
Okay. You guys watching the 800
Yeah.
on NQ?
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I talked about breaking over that and coming back and testing that possibly. I don't love how ES looks. ES has got to get over this 08 to 10, kind of this area here, and it's kind of getting stuck there. But a pullback on NQ could be nice.
Yep. What's the update on the challenge? It's posted on my Discord. It's here. You guys go to futures challenge section. And here is almost 20K so far. A little bit under 19K in 3 trading days. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, every single day was green. Yeah, I just want to keep doing the same thing. Just being very patient for good setups. Just letting my levels work, and then just pull the trigger if I like it. If not, just keep waiting for good trades. And only take a little bit of the market move, just a piece, bait hits type of trades, and that's it. How much is each PA account once we pass this challenge? I don't know how much it's gonna be. It depends how much money we make. So the challenge is not, I never put a P&L on my days or a month or a week. I'm just showing you guys how easy it is to make money pretty much compounding with 20 accounts. So once we pass the eval, how much are the evals per account? You start from 0, you start from 50K. So the 50 accounts, I'm sorry, the 20 accounts that I have with the challenge, those are PAs, are not evals. Cost per account, well, if you bought it with 90% off, it's in total is like you pay 19 for the eval and then 85 for the funded. So a little bit over 110 bucks. Mm, okay.
Right, so watch down at this 800 here.
Yes.
Um, Promise ES is still rejecting that 910 area, right? So that this is the problem I have this morning is the fact that ES is not going and NQ wants to go and ES can hold us back. So I'm not necessarily in love with this long, but I don't hate it either.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so Nvidia is looking strong right now. It's holding resistance and support. Amazon not doing much. Microsoft a little bit weak. Apple also a little bit weak.
Go, 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 go. Sorry,
No
I
worries.
took the long. That hold was nice. So come on, keep going. I'm gonna trail hard now. I'm up 400, a little
Nice.
more. Okay, we'll take it. That's fine. Okay. Um, I didn't mean to cut you off, ADR. I apologize.
No, no, no worries.
Again, again, the trade starts working. I just wanna. I feel like yelling "go" helps. It does not, but it's a mental thing for me, so I just yell at it.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit weak. The Q is looking
I,
nice.
I, I'm gonna. I'm gonna show why I took it real quick. I mean, it was pretty obvious, but I'm gonna show something else here too. So as we pulled down to 800 and kind of held that really, what I was watching was I have what seems to be a silly trend line, right? But the way we bounced off it earlier today multiple times, right? I saw it again. We held right there, so I took a shot, right? It was enough to make me think that that ES could possibly hold there. Doesn't mean it was going to, but I knew I had
Okay.
a tight stop loss and it was going to take a chance on it.
Yeah, I see it. That was great. I would like to
Mm-hmm.
see
That worked
ES
out good.
holding above
What?
510. So 510, if it keeps acting as resistance, I'm expecting more downside to toward 490, 491. But if it acts as support, I think ES can have a really nice move towards 530 and then 540.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Well, it did not hold long enough apparently. Sheesh.
Yeah, 510. It's the level I'm watching here. It's 509.50
Mm-hmm.
more.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. I caught 0910. Anywhere in there kind of is what I'd be watching for. I just like to give a little more leeway.
Yeah, the Q is looking pretty good. QQQ looks like it wants yesterday, previous day high. Yesterday, previous day high. Okay. Yes, it's still reacting.
Yeah, yeah. That level's tough on ES this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's a brick wall right now.
Okay. I kind of want to see us going lower and fill the gap.
Be interested if we kind of break below 95, 96 on ES, but really 96 on ES now. That would be interesting. ES still just looks weak to me. If so, I would be looking at like 90-ish. See what we do at around
Yeah.
90.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, ES doesn't look good.
What about Nvidia? Nvidia is going higher. It's going for the gap. It's filling the gap.
Watching ES now. Seeing if the slip happens or if we're going to hold up still.
Anyone know what's the announcement on Tradeify?
No, it's supposed to happen at 10 a.m. I thought.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mm.
they've mentioned a couple things recently, and every time I'm like, oh, okay, Project X is going to happen, and then it's something else stupid, like 5% discount or something dumb. So I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah, their
cool.
last couple of announcements have been so lame. But I hope it's Project X or some or that can. They're supposed to be rumored to compete with that funding ticks $50 plan kind of thing.
Okay.
We'll see if it happens.
I've never used Funded Tick.
I had a
Okay.
free eval with them that I didn't pass. That's all I've done. So I don't have much exposure with them either.
Okay, I'm watching 508 again on ES. Let's see if I see some type of rejection. I could play it, but I like it more if can break that level and we play break and retest there. Because how NQ is holding so good, I like it more for a breakout instead of a rejection play here.
Yeah, NQ looks great.
Yeah.
I've been watching NQ up into obviously those highs at 900, right? That's kind of what I'd be looking for. Depending on how ES looks, a 900 sweep would not be out of the question for me. To see.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely NQ looks better. I'm talking about ES
Mm-hmm.
because whenever I have two charts, like right now, right? NQ looks definitely stronger than ES, but I can see clearly what's the level in ES that I need to play. So when it's like that, I just go with the one and I can clearly see my entry and my stop loss, even if NQ looks better than ES. But I don't have any level here. I have 800 on NQ and then 900. So for me,
Yes.
NQ is pretty much in the middle of a two levels, but ES it's playing with my 508 resistance.
Okay. Okay. NQ
Yeah, I think it's Nvidia.
still looking like later.
Yeah. Well, my Apple now is starting to look better. Microsoft also. So tech is not looking bad. It's not looking bearish. Okay. Okay, Nvidia filled the gap. It's kind of reacting in here. Now it's where I want to see what it's gonna do. And that definitely is gonna move the NQ.
What Nvidia still looks decent there too.
What? I'm sorry.
Um, Nvidia still looks decent. I just pulled up
Oh yeah.
Nvidia too. It still looks
Mm-hmm.
like it's doing pretty well.
Oh yeah. This 30-minute candle is
Microsoft
crazy bullish.
over the orb high. Yeah. Microsoft also interesting over this 500 and a half if it can get there, right?
Yeah, I like this
We have like
500 level.
503. Yeah, 503 will be next on
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft too. Um,
And Apple previously low. It's holding also.
yeah. Goog is just on a move in general over the past what week and a half or whatever it was. They mentioned the Chrome announcement.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Goog looking good.
Yeah, so tag is not looking weak. The only one that I see that
No,
is
it's
not
definitely
holding
not.
too
No,
much is Amazon.
Amazon
But
up. AMD looks weak. It's below previous day close. No, it's a small in terms of the grand scheme of things.
yeah. Yeah, the three big ones are holding pretty good. Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft. At this speed, I think Enki is gonna go to 900.
It looks like it wants to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what would stop it at this point. Again, especially if ES gets over this level now, I don't think it's anything that stops it to get to 900, right? If ES gets over that 65.10, then I
Yeah.
think you have more room.
Another rejection here. Man, the 800 hold on NQ was so nice.
Uh-huh. I feel like a fool for bailing on it, but I took my money.
Well, but you
But
enter it
that was
with
really nice.
minis?
Yes.
Well, yeah. With minis, it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's tough. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's hard to hold. It's hard to scaling out doesn't exist with minis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
unless you're holding monster size, right? Which I'm not doing. Not in 50K accounts. I'm not scaling out of minis realistically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was good though. It was a great hold.
Mhm.
I'm tuning into Tradeify to see what's big business they got going. But these two are so annoying. I can't listen to these guys.
Okay. Yes, just not playing ball this
Yeah,
morning.
that was another beautiful 508 rejection.
It was. Yeah. It's interesting because it's every time ES rejects, NQ puts in another leg up, right?
Mm,
On this move. And ES is still in the same spot it was at open,
yeah.
realistically. So, I mean, the ES orb is what, 10 points? The 15 minute? It's
R
not huge.
Okay, let me check RTY. People saying that it's looking good. Uh, not bad. Damn. What a 508 rejection. I do want to see ES filling the gap below.
Okay.
Okay.
ES gonna stay. Yeah, I think gonna go a little bit lower. Or below that it kind of held there a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
ES is moving a very tight range. Very small.
mm-hmm.
Oh, video, beautiful gap
Absolutely.
close reversal. Okay. Come on, just give me something. You guys watched the US Open yesterday? It was so good.
No, I did not.
No.
I don't watch a lot. Of tennis, that is. Sorry, I was saying I typing something. I don't watch a lot of tennis.
You
Never really
watch
was
a
my
lot of
sport. I
tennis?
played a little bit in high school, but that was it. I do not. No,
No.
no. One of the few I don't. One of the few sports I don't watch much of. No.
I played tennis my entire life, so I love tennis.
Oh, yeah.
But since I pick up the pickleball, I haven't touched a racket in a while.
I was afraid to ask if you play pickleball. I don't want to offend anybody if they're like pickleball. It's not tennis,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
I
I
do
feel bad.
play. I'm
Yeah,
obsessed with pickleball.
that's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's good exercise.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Especially here in Miami because we played in open
Yeah.
court and it's so freaking humid and hot. Sometimes like 100, 103, 199 degrees.
Jeez, that's hot. That's too hot for me.
Yeah.
I don't. I wouldn't. I would struggle.
Summer in Miami is it's not nice at all. You have 1 minute is crazy hot and 2 minutes after you have a storm. It rains a lot.
I guess the rain would be nice though.
Oh, yeah, but no.
Like, yeah, but not really.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're removing the 7 days, they're making it 5, and then for the Lightning, there's no required days. They just need 20% consistency.
Oh,
So far,
nice.
that's what I'm watching.
That's great.
Seems like some small little stuff. Nothing mind blowing. God, ES just killing us this morning.
Hmm.
Lack of doing anything is making it hard to really dive into a play right now.
Yeah. I think you
I
had
said
a
I still think
nice
you know
flag.
yeah, it's really still nothing here till 900, right? So like getting in long and holding would make sense, but yes, just looking like at any point in time it can fall.
Mhm.
Back over that orb high on NQ.
Yes, need some coffee. Something. A Red Bull.
We need something. Yeah, needs to wake up. News calling.
Need hymns? Yeah.
That's pretty good actually. This is pretty funny.
I really like this Apple and Microsoft hold. Nice NVIDIA VWAP hold also. I like how tech is moving.
Is it a lower high here? What am I gonna do?
I kind of like this flag on NQ. I think we can go a little bit lower to 40 and hold there, but I don't know. I don't love ES. I really want to see
I
ES.
guess yeah, this is where I'm at.
Hmm.
You want to see ES do what? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Yeah, I want to say ES holding 508 or going lower to 92 or 90.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yes, yep, I agree. 90, 88, something like that could be okay. Yeah, like anything right now at this point, the amount of times we've rejected this 09, 08 area, I have no desire to long anything because this ES shows me nothing. Shows me
Yeah.
no strength at all.
It technically has a little downtrend, but I don't like those candlesticks, so I'm not looking to, and I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, yeah.
NQ, QQQ, near the top of Friday's gap. Mm. I'm looking for QQQ to go to 581, which is lines with NQ 900. Okay, I like this. I like this flag on NQ. Now, not so much, but I kind of like this flag.
Mhm. Be patient now. Mm.
Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like that move now. So let's see if it's gonna hold the 40s.
That's what I'm waiting to see too. Put a picture in chat of just kind of like, it's kind of a little bit of a trend line we're kind of following here. See if we can hold that. Lower high is interesting. ES is doing nothing though. I mean, just nothing at all.
Okay. We're holding the 40s. Let's see.
interesting right now. It really is. I don't. Really trying to hang on here, but I'm just not in love with it.
I'm watching Nvidia VWAP. It's holding there. It's kind of looking like the 40s on NQ. So I think if Nvidia keeps holding the VWAP, I think this is a bull flag on NQ.
Mm,
Okay. Okay. I'm happy that I was patient there because I was so close to enter around the 40s. Let's see. Nvidia still holding the VWAP.
yeah, I'm still of the mind that ES is going to come down a little bit. It just ES has done nothing to show me that
Mm.
that it wants to go up. Come on, I'm still waiting for something to really happen.
Yeah, yes, still looks weak. Still has a little downtrend. I think it wants to go lower to the 90s to
Mhm.
fill that
Yep,
gap.
that's my mindset right now
Mm-hmm.
too. Is I think ES wants lower. I don't
Yeah.
see any reason for ES to hang up to hold up here now. It's done nothing but struggle this whole time. Okay, all right.
I'm personally just gonna wait for 790 to for longs.
Mm.
Because right now it's just so trappy both ways.
Yep, yep. Be curious if we get down into 790, what that looks like on ES, right? Because
Whoa.
if ES is down in the 692 range, maybe 694 range, maybe like that could be interesting. Um, but yeah, it doesn't. Looks weak. Definitely not great action this morning, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Not great action at all. wasn't low enough. I needed lower.
Okay.
These are just minor changes so far. Tradeify. I'm kind of mad at myself for trying to listen to this shit too.
Was it a nothing? I'll look in a second, Ross. It was like a nothing
One was
upgrade.
the 5 days, and then one is right now. The consistency rule changes in between payouts now. So the first one's 20, and then 25, 30.
Okay.
So it's 20% the first to apply for the first payout, then 25 and then 30. That is that's good.
It is good, but they just hyped it up to make it seem like they're gonna make some huge
Mhm.
announcement, and then it's just minor stuff, in my opinion.
Oh, can ES just go lower to the 90s, please? Yeah, this is feeling very choppy. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I think that the 508 rejection on ES was nice. Nice 500 rejection there on ES. I want to see how NQ is going to react to morning low 780s around there.
Yeah, I think Ross, we're looking for 790.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see what happens here.
We have a little downtrend here. If NQ reacts here, I like it. But if we break this little uptrend, downtrend, I'm sorry, it's gonna be super choppy. I'm gonna try a reaction here
Mm-hmm.
on NQ. I like it. Let's see. My stop loss is gonna be this candle high. I don't like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm out. I don't like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting here. Yes, back over that well below, hanging out, still below VWAP, but that was a nice VWAP hold, right? VWAP was at
Mm-hmm.
802-ish. That was a nice hold on VWAP.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
tough.
this.
It's tough right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ES above the 500 broke the. Yeah, look at this candle. Nope.
Yep, yep, there it goes.
Whoa. What was that? Okay. Okay, we're definitely out of this little downtrend.
Yeah, this is now it's looking like we might want to go get that 900. Waiting to see.
Project X is finally live with this looking Tradeify.
Okay,
It
nice.
is.
It's about
After all
time.
that, well, shouldn't they have led with that? Isn't it
I
like
should
the
have,
biggest
like,
thing they're
yeah.
doing?
I just wasted half an hour here just sitting.
Listening to them talk about it and like, I just want to hear Project X, please. I mean, they've been saying it's going live since like May, right? Like, was it March? It was early in the year.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for for morning high for a break of morning high on ES.
Okay. Looks like it wants to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if ES breaks morning high, I'm gonna look for a long play, and most likely I'm gonna take it with micros
Okay.
because I think if ES can break these, we can see a bigger move to the upside.
I'm taking a business.
Okay, is ES gonna finally do it is the question for me, right?
Hopefully.
ES gonna finally make that breakout.
So this is what I want to see happening. Yeah, nice Amazon move. Amazon move. Another rejection here at 508. Are we gonna do this all morning?
So it seems. It's like again, we just swept the previous high on NQ by a little bit, and now coming back down.
That is an ugly candle on ES.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, just go higher. Do it. Why having such a big 5-minute candle before to the upside only to reject here again?
All right, let's see. Little fair value gap here, 2-minute one between 47 and 35, little 10-point gap here. Let's see what happens if we get down into that. Yes, just so struggling so much at that
Yeah, I
9,
want
10
to know
level.
why ES is having so much trouble um going
This feels
higher.
like at some point it's gonna break through it.
Yeah, let's see. Just do it.
This
Are we gonna do it now? Okay. So I want to see a strong bullish candlestick. Holding above 510 and the next one pulling back so we can enter a basic break and retest there. Another 508 rejection. Okay, do it, go. Okay. Okay. I want to see this candlestick closing strong. I don't want to see another candle with a wick at the
mm-hmm.
top. Yeah, I like this.
This could be the time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is feeling pretty decent here. Like we got about 20 more points up on NQ here. ES is finally making headway.
Mm-hmm. Now NQ, it's gonna be if can break 900.
Yes, correct. That's where I see us next. Right,
Mm-hmm.
we gotta get up to 900, give or take. Would have liked to actually have seen ES get a little higher and then come back and retest this 8, 9, 10 zone because this the amount of rejections we've had off this zone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's going to be pretty solid support if we get above it.
Man, but still can't hold
Yeah,
it.
here we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
but
see.
here we go.
I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I want to see yes holding 508 above 508. Okay. Won't do it. Okay, I like this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I think as long as ES hold 508, the next resistance I have is 516, 515, and then 530.
Yeah, I see. Yep, I see the 516. Yep. I could even, yeah, 530 is good. I have like five. I mean, I even think like 527 could be interesting here somewhere in there, but 530 is good too. Yeah, kind of that whole range. Really 530 to 526 and a half
Mm-hmm.
is where I'd be looking at some possible resistance there.
Okay, I like this push. Okay. Ah,
Hmm. Hesitation.
Great if I just said, we're here to make an announcement that we're going to make an announcement at the end of the month. So they're just
No,
telling us that, yeah, just letting you guys know we're going to make an announcement. Like, what the fuck?
announcementception.
yeah, I
What
took
it
a little
is.
bit of profits there.
Nice.
That 87 tap was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, 77 previous high. I
Yeah. Yep, I saw that. 76 and a half. Yeah. Yep, for sure. I was watching that.
was watching it too for like a wick test kind of play, like 10-point play. But this is kind of scary doing it right here.
I don't like these candlesticks. Like it's holding above 508, but I don't like these wicky candlesticks. But the 30-minute time frame still saying it's bullish. Okay.
All right, still holding there.
Yeah.
This is slow though. This is very slow. Do this. Mhm.
Come on, give me a push. Okay. Nice. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, keep going. I'm gonna sell more around 15. And then if we can hold above 16, like 525 and then 530. But we have a problem here because NQ 900. No, SPY is at support, NQ is near resistance. Okay.
Okay. Not loving that. Come back a little bit here. Um,
Okay. I'm just gonna hold on unless we break 508. Yes, it still has this little uptrend. Definitely don't like the candlesticks, but still on a little uptrend above 508.
holding here, like this 10 we talked about, right? Holding this 10
Mm-hmm.
is interesting for sure. Like up to 13, little pullback to 10 there, but we're still holding it. If we start breaking below 10, I would not be in love, right? Because then I would think that the sweep has happened. We've pulled some of the liquidity and we're just going to kind of pull back. What do we have? Let me check data for this week. What do we have for this week in terms of data? CPI, PPI, Tuesday? That's tomorrow. Oh, it's 9:30 p.m. That's not when we want. Core PPI is on Wednesday, and then core CPI is on Thursday. So there's still some stuff this week that's coming out, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting too, to see what that does. I'm just trying to think, is it gonna be kind of a slow, kind of whatever week for a little bit? So we'll see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, all right. Little nice wins for Byron. TPT win. Looks like that's a top step win. Nice. Good.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try now. I mean, this is looking good. The 10 hold was nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if we can get some push now. Uh, NQ. Let's see if I can kind of break out right here. Let's do something like this here.
Nice. Okay. Give me a push to the 16s. Come on, go there. Okay. Okay, I took more profits there. Let's see
Nice.
if we can break the
Nice, nice,
16s.
nice. Yep,
If we can break the
yep.
16, that's gonna be another break. Could be another break and retest play.
Right now, I like how NQ is trying to break out of this area here, but I don't like 16 on ES.
Yeah.
Um, it could slow down here, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if we break out of that, it could be good, but it could slow down here.
Yeah, we could definitely like slow down a little bit, go back to 508 and kind of hold 508 again.
Yeah.
So, and kind of, it could be something like this, consolidating around 508 and then keep going higher.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think that's a good setup. We come back down to the even 08, 09, something like that, and
Yeah.
kind of
Mm-hmm.
that could be a good long get back in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an ugly reaction there.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I said I like what NQ is doing there, starting to try to break out and go back up, but with ES into 16, I was very hesitant. So that was a good hold. But no trade, right? Off. See now into that, like you said, into that 09 area. 08, let's see what happens.
Amazon looks good. I'm swinging along. I don't like swing trading anything that it has a big gap below. So I have a rule, if a chart has a gap below, I'm not looking to swing calls. If it has a gap above, I'm not looking to swing puts.
Is that just something you've noticed over time, ADR, for
Mm-hmm.
yourself, just as trading, right? Or
Yeah.
that's a question, like you just noticed that, like, if there is a gap, it's going to go for it, and depending on how much time I have, it usually kind of comes back down to that. So playing
Yeah.
the opposite direction doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Like I see
That kind of
gaps
that's
as
yeah.
magnets. Like I don't know when those gaps are
Sure.
gonna get filled, but those gaps most of the time, I will say 90% of the time get filled.
Yeah. I can see that with options then
Mm-hmm.
being like a thing that you
Yeah.
because there's time, you're like, well, right, like there's
Mm-hmm.
plenty of time to wait on it, right? Whereas I
Mm-hmm.
guess futures, the gaps would be different because they may not even fill today. They may not fill
Yeah.
this week, maybe
Mm-hmm.
not next week, right? Like, and if that happens, well, I mean, you're not trading futures over 3 weeks.
Exactly.
Not the way we
Yes.
trade anyway, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean,
Also,
sure,
I've
some people do,
noticed
but
that gaps, like the best, if you want to play a gap, so like Amazon right now, right? It has a huge gap below, but the market is technically bullish because it's going higher, right? So even if Amazon goes down and it's inside the gap, I would not really looking to play that gap because the market is going higher. But I let it play, like fill the gap, and then after the gap gets filled, if I see holding it, that gets that it act as support, I like it for play to the upside now that it filled the gap.
Makes sense.
Uh, 236.5 at 5 minute chart. Yeah, like I said before, Amazon looks good. It's holding previous resistance as support, but I'm not looking to play. One, I don't like scalping with options. Two, I'm not looking to play anything that it has a huge gap below. NQ's not looking good now.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious though, like as we get down to this 40 area,
Mm-hmm.
what we doing here? So I'm just kind of waiting. The orb high is at 50, so anywhere kind of here. Let's see if we can hold this 40, 50. But with 16 the top on ES.
So now I'm debating if ES goes back to 516, if I wanna take all my profits and then just wait for a break and retest there, or just keep holding. I'm still holding 9 micros.
Okay. Okay, you're still in, okay.
Yeah. Because I
Again,
can
like ES
see
is
ES maybe go back to 510, 508, maybe consolidate there and then just keep going higher, or it's gonna break 516. I don't know why NQ is so weak. Nvidia is the only one that is not looking strong. Like Apple is holding very good. Microsoft looks like it wants to go higher. Amazon is going higher. Let's see what Meta and Google are doing. Well, Meta it's not doing much, but it kind of looks like a bull flag. Google Google is a little bit weak, but now it's at support. Google could be a nice break and retest here at 235. 235 hold? Yeah.
well, now they're pull it up. I was looking at Google. Which one are you looking at?
GOOG.
Okay, yep. The one I watched too. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 235 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think it's more like 235.20 for me, but yeah, 235. But anywhere, right around there would be a nice hold for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. Microsoft is looking decent. Holding over that orb high still.
Mm-hmm. Apple too.
Apple's below the VWAP though. Nvidia holding up over that 169.5 is interesting. Hmm. It does feel a little bit like we're stuck though, ADR.
What? I'm sorry?
It does feel a little bit like we're stuck right now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
waiting for some sort of something to really get going, something to happen.
Got it. Yeah, still looking nice. Yes, Apple waking up.
I'm more interested in this now, but go to one, yeah.
I like this
I'm,
little
I'm, be, I'm
hold
gonna
on
be hands off.
NQ, the 60s.
Yeah, I did too. I like that. But be patient.
I want to see NQ pushing to the 900. Okay. I like this 60s hold on NQ. I think if it keeps holding, we can have a push to 900.
Yes, I would agree. But again, it just seems so slow. Yes, right now I'm just waiting to see what happens. We are kind of just stuck a little bit here. Okay. I like to see it start going now though on NQ. Like this, we held on long enough. I like to see us really start going.
Yeah.
I don't want to see us start pulling back some more now, right? At this point, like this is the move. So
Yes.
I did get, I want to be honest, I did get in along at 60, but didn't love it. I do not like to call it out if I don't love it, right? It was an okay play. You were calling out the 60, it made sense, but I wasn't in love, but it's looking okay now. Better.
Okay, I like this.
I'm shooting first for that 88 area. If we get there, I may scale one out and then I'd be looking for 900, probably 98, a little below 900, right? I don't want to go for 900 exactly because it could
Yeah, yeah. I always
trail
do
off of
that.
there.
I take profits before it hit like a major level.
Yes, absolutely.
Come on, break 16. Do it. Ah. I think you can do it if with the Q holding.
I think it can too. And this is a good spot for NQ as well.
So
And I do think
slow.
if we can get over that 16, yeah, I'm just not sure like who's gonna lead here, right? Is it NQ gonna start pushing to that 900, which is gonna push ES, or is ES getting over 16 gonna throw NQ to 900, right? Like that's the chicken or the egg right now, right? Like that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if I want to take all my profits here and then just wait for a break and retest at 16. I'm debating that. I don't know what to do.
how many cons you still have on there?
9.
ADR? 9. Hmm. Yes.
So I'm still holding those 9 because I like how NQ is holding, so I can see NQ going higher, and that could help ES going even higher. Breaking 16.
Fully agree with you. That's why I got in the NQ long too. It's a good hold there. And I knew it was easy to hold 60 because at that point, below 55-ish, maybe even down to 50, I was out. It was a very small risk, right?
Yeah.
Um, and sometimes that's the idea too, guys, right? Like if you're on the fence, but there's a lot more upside to downside, sometimes it makes sense to take the chance, right? The payoff is huge. Again,
Yeah.
assuming things line up, and the setup is decent, sometimes they can take a chance. They can make sense to take that chance.
Yeah. Like trades like these, like it's difficult to explain if you're not watching it, what's happening right now. Like, how do I
Mm-hmm.
know if I should hold here or I should sell? Well, it depends how, like for me right now, it's how NQ is holding,
Yes.
how Nvidia is holding also.
It's also some There's also something to be said about just having hours of seat time, right? Watching candles, watching price action,
Yeah.
watching movement, right? Some of it is gut and feel that you just can't, that I can't explain to you what my gut's telling me is going to happen necessarily.
Yeah.
Or I can't explain to you what's happened over the past 6 years of watching the charts daily, why I see certain things the way I see them. It's just experience, right? And that's
A
what comes with
hundred
time
percent.
for
Yeah.
everybody. It's just levels I can teach, levels we can show, that kind of stuff. Some of it is just a feel thing. That's all.
I don't like that candle. We'll
Mm-mm.
see.
No, I am out, by the way. I don't like how that looks. I'll take my small profit and we're gonna call it there, and that's gonna be fine. Uh, that doesn't look great to me.
No, I don't like this. Okay. Another 60s bounce.
Okay. 60
I
still
like this
holding
consolidation on
for
NQ.
now.
I like it a lot. We're thinking, should I get out of ES and then just hold NQ?
Mm, mm, I'm gonna be hopping off here soon, guys. I'm up decent on the day. Hard to complain. Making some
I am
progress on
all
this
out here.
my fund of futures account. Yeah, I don't like this now.
Yeah,
No. Mm-mm. No. Not liking that now. Granted, this is still so here's the thing. I don't like what NQ looks like right
hmm
now. Maybe into 40s,
the 30-minute
but
candle is
we're still at
looking
a spot that you guys
ugly.
can hold. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The only thing I'd say that if anybody's in ES currently long, watch this 08, 09. You get below there, I think that you're in trouble.
I'm all out. I'm gonna wait and see how 508 gonna react or if we break above 16. Apple is pretty weak now. Nvidia too. Yeah, the Q is not looking good.
Nope. That's a much deeper pullback than I probably would have wanted. Again, I don't necessarily hate it though. Orb is at 849. Orb is right here. Um, got a 5-minute gap from down to about 30. Uh, Orb high,
So I was
obviously, is
watching, I
at
was
the
watching the
08.
gap, and I was watching the high of that bearish candle where the 3 bar reversal happened.
Mm.
So at 8:45, which is the all-time high, the previous all-time high. But it's
Yeah.
just hanging around there because the point of control is there, so it's choppy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's kind of weird that NQ couldn't go to 900.
I'm with you. I very much am with you. I was pretty confident that this morning we were seeing 900 from the action we saw out of NQ. So the fact that we didn't go sweep that and pull all that liquidity up there is interesting to me too.
Mm-hmm.
because you know you know there's resting orders up there.
Yeah, it's previous day high. We got very close there. It's an important psychological level. RTY is clean. Let's see. Gold. Let's see. I don't like trading gold. It has too many gaps. The chart has too many gaps on gold. Okay. Tesla. Let's see what Tesla is doing. Um, it's pretty weak today. Okay, nice hold there. What a chop mess.
Yeah, this is rough, guys. Like this is not my type of action, not ideal. Got a couple good trades in. I'm gonna call it here. I got a meeting in 5 minutes anyway. But I'll be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll have some cleaner action.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say,
Mhm.
850 is orb high, and then 509 is orb high, and we're holding both kind of right
Yeah.
now. That's it. So take that with for what you will. But yeah, I'm all done for the day.
I'm gonna wait for 516.
I like that. I think it could be coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, have a good day. I'll catch you all tomorrow.
You too. Bye. I like this Microsoft Hold 500. Nice break and retest of 236 on Amazon. Nvidia not doing much. Apple starting to look weak. Needs to hold 238.50. The 30-minute candles on NQ are ugly. Definitely very choppy. Oh, this is so slow. I'm gonna wait for 900 on NQ and 516 on ES. Oh, I also like this NVIDIA consolidation. Kind of look like a flag. I think as long as it holds 169, we could see a push on NVIDIA. Okay, let's see if ES is gonna hold 516. Google wedge, let's see. 235. As long as Google keeps holding 235, I think you could expect more upside. Okay. I want to see strong push, little pullback, and then I'm gonna look for more upside here. Okay, I took Google for this week. The 235, 237.5 calls. Would I be looking for a reaction on NQ? Yeah, we could look for that. It depends how it reacts there. Another ugly 516 reaction on ES. We need Apple to hold. Yeah, NQ and ES are having trouble here because Apple is pretty weak now. But it's right at support, so let's see if it's gonna hold or not. Meta? Let's see what Meta is doing. Um, looking, it could be a flag, but I don't like those candlesticks. 759. I think it needs to hold 758. Yes, crazy choppy here in this little range. Come on, just go to 900 already. The past few weeks, it's been so choppy, very difficult to trade. At what time is Trump talking today? I thought it was at 10:30. Market's waiting for rate cuts. Maybe, yeah, it looks like the market's waiting for something. Well, September most of the time is very difficult to trade, very choppy. Technically it's a red month. No idea what he's gonna talk today. Yeah, let's see how if ES can go down to 508 and see how it's gonna react there. One moment, I'll be back. Yeah, the trade that I took before, it was pretty good. I should have taken all profits at 516 and then just wait for a break and retest above there. Just seeing how slow and choppy the market is. Okay, 508. 508. Let's see if ES is gonna hold here or not. And 540. 540. I'm sorry, 840, 844. Okay, on NQ. Do you see any swing plays on NBA? I don't like swing trading anything when the market doesn't have a clear trend. You have 3 days of upside and then you have 2 days of downside and it keeps doing that, the overall market. So I don't like swing trading when the market is acting like that. Just stop loss for me are always my levels. Always. Yeah, this is not looking good. Whoa, that's a big candle. Apple pretty weak. Good idea to go short if we lose 508. Yeah, Yes. But I don't know. I don't like anything. I think it's extremely choppy. Like I feel like anything can fake you out. And remember, we still have a gap below on NQ. I want to see yes, either going down to the 90s or breaking above 16. And the Q looks like it keeps wants to keep holding here. Yeah, very messy price action. Are we still gonna hold here 508 as support, or it's gonna act as resistance? Trading these will be forcing it. If you have no patience to wait for the right levels, yes. I still think we could see 900 on NQ. It's just taking forever, and it's too messy. Okay. Nice hold there. Nice bounce. It's almost 12. I'm gonna wait for 5 more minutes and see if we can get to 900. If not, I'm gonna end the stream. Um, because this is too slow to wait here for nothing. Yeah, thank you for being here. Remember to like the video. Yeah, days like to like if I'm not doing the stream, I'm trading with YouTube open. So it's different when I'm here with you guys. Thank you. Okay. Dankeschön. Okay. Come on, go to 900 already. Go. Do it. I know you want 900. Just do it already. Yeah, nice hold on Google. I like that hold. Yes. I want to see a break in the VWAP, but I think as long as it keeps holding above 235, I think it's bullish. Okay. Go. Like an Hathaway? That's the first time that I get that. But thank you. Come on. Just go there. Okay, guys, this is too choppy. It's already 12 o'clock. I'm leaving. I'm gonna put alert near 900. If we can have a nice little break out there, I'm gonna play to the upside. If I see some signs of rejection, I play the rejection. Same thing with 516 on ES. If ES goes lower, the main support level that I'm looking for is 492. That will be the gap fill on ES. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep watching this. This is too slow for me. So far I'm down like let me see exactly how much. $174 per account. Not that bad. I definitely should have taken profit at 516, 515, and then just wait for a break and retest above that level. But it's okay. I'm only human. So I'll see you guys mañana. Thank you for being here. Bye.